Teval, the balance scale. In ancient Tarkir, Teval, the balance scale, is a spirit dragon who drifts between life and death, restoring balance wherever the cycle falters. As an eternal arbiter of reclamation, he raises the fallen and renews the land, embodying the unending dance of decay and rebirth. Teval is a strong commander due to his built-in synergy between milling, ramping through land recursion, and creating creature tokens. His colors give access to powerful graveyard manipulation and value engines, allowing players to efficiently control the board while building resources. The deck focuses on self-milling, land recursion, and triggering graveyard exit effects to generate zombie druid tokens. It leverages cards like Life from the Loam, Ramunap Excavator, and Seer Konrad to create a resilient and self-sustaining engine that thrives on constant graveyard activity. Combo ideas for Teval decks. Combo number 1. Teval, the balance scale. Plus, Phyrexian altar. Plus, tortured existence. Required conditions. 1. Teval, the balance scale must be on the battlefield. 2. Phyrexian altar must be on the battlefield. 3. Tortured existence must be on the battlefield. 4. You have a creature card in hand and a creature card in your graveyard. 5. Mana needed. A black mana. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Tortured Existence and discard a creature card, then return another creature card from your graveyard to your hand. 2. Teval triggers, then create a 2-black zombie druid creature token. 3. Activate Phyrexian altar by sacrificing the creature token. 4. Repeat. Combo results. 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite sacrifice triggers. 4. Infinite death triggers. 5. Infinite self-discard triggers. Combo number 2. Colossal Grave-Reaver. Plus, Altar of Dementia. Plus, Golgari Thug. Required conditions. 1. Colossal Grave-Reaver must be on the battlefield. 2. Altar of Dementia must be on the battlefield. 3. Golgari Thug must be on the battlefield. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Altar of Dementia by sacrificing Golgari Thug. 2. When Golgari Thug dies, it triggers, then choose to target itself and put it from your graveyard onto the top of your library. 3. Resolve the Altar of Dementia ability targeting yourself, causing you to mill cards equal to Golgari Thug's power, including Golgari Thug itself. 4. Colossal Grave-Reaver's second ability triggers, then choose to put Golgari Thug from your graveyard onto the battlefield. 5. Repeat. Combo results. 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite sacrifice triggers. 4. Infinite death triggers. Combo number 3. Living Death. Plus, Eternal Witness. Plus, Phyrexian altar. Required conditions. 1. Eternal Witness must be on the battlefield. 2. Phyrexian altar must be on the battlefield. 3. Living Death is in your hand. 4. You have at least 4 additional creature cards in your graveyard and/or on the battlefield. 5. Mana needed. 3 generic mana, and a black mana. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Phyrexian altar by sacrificing Eternal Witness and all other creatures you control. 2. Cast Living Death, causing each player to exile all creatures from their graveyard, sacrifice all creatures they control, then return the exiled cards to the battlefield, including Eternal Witness. 3. When Eternal Witness enters the battlefield, it triggers, then return Living Death from your graveyard to your hand. 4. Repeat. Combo results. 1. Infinite Blinking. 2. Infinite Colored Mana. 3. Infinite Death triggers. 4. Infinite ETB triggers. 5. Infinite LTB triggers. 6. Infinite Sacrifice triggers. Combo number 4. Seer Konrad, the Grim. Plus, Tortured Existence. Plus, Phyresis. Required conditions. 1. Seer Konrad the Grim must be on the battlefield. 2. Tortured Existence must be on the battlefield. 3. Phyresis must be on the battlefield. 4. Phyresis is attached to Seer Konrad. 5. You have one additional creature card in your graveyard. 6. You have one additional creature card in hand. 7. Mana needed, 5 black mana. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Tortured Existence, then discard a creature card. 2. When the creature card is put into your graveyard, Seer Konrad triggers due to ability given by Phyresis, causing it to deal 1 infect damage to each opponent. 3. Resolve the Tortured Existence ability, returning a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. 4. When the creature card leaves your graveyard, Seer Konrad triggers again, causing it to deal another infect damage to each opponent. 5. Repeat for more times. Combo result: each opponent gets 10 poison counters and loses the game. Combo number 5, Teval, the Balance Scale. Plus, Phyrexian Altar. Plus, Screams from Within. Required conditions: 1. Teval, the Balance Scale must be on the battlefield. 2. Phyrexian Altar must be on the battlefield. 3. Screams from Within must be on the battlefield. 4. You control an additional creature. 5. Screams from Within is attached to another additional creature. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Phyrexian Altar by sacrificing the creature where Screams from Within is attached to. 2. When the creature dies, Screams from Within triggers, then return it from your graveyard to the battlefield, and attach it to another creature you control. 3. When Screams from Within returns from graveyard, Teval triggers, then create a 2/2 zombie druid creature token. 4. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite colored mana. 4. Infinite sacrifice triggers. 5. Infinite death triggers.
Hi Commander, if you are new here, welcome to our channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Enjoy!
Non-game changer spells that are commonly found in Teval decks. Life from the Loam. Enables self-mill and recursion. Life from the Loam naturally ends up in the graveyard through Teval's attack trigger, but its dredge ability lets you repeatedly mill yourself while recovering it back. Triggers token generation. Returning lands from your graveyard to hand causes cards to leave the graveyard, triggering Teval's ability to create 2/2 zombie druid tokens. Sustains land drops and ramp. Recurring lands ensures you hit land drops every turn, fueling mana growth and synergizing with other land-based effects in the deck. Teval's Judgment. Stack triggers for maximum value. Teval's Judgment rewards every departure of cards from your graveyard, like when you mill and then return a land with Teval's attack trigger, letting you draw, ramp, or produce a token each time. Token synergies amplified. Since Teval already creates a 2/2 zombie druid token when cards leave the graveyard, Judgment offers a backup or alternative token, giving you flexibility in token generation. Resource engine efficiency. Judgment's options are card draw, treasure tokens, or creatures. Pair perfectly with Teval's graveyard manipulating engine, fueling further plays and maintaining momentum. Gravecrawler. Graveyard recursion maintained. Since Teval can create multiple zombie druid tokens whenever cards leave your graveyard, keeping a zombie on the battlefield lets you continuously recast Gravecrawler from your graveyard, fueling both board presence and recursion. Triggers Teval again and again. Every time you cast Gravecrawler from the graveyard, it leaves the graveyard, which is another card-leaving event, triggering Teval's token ability yet again. Sacrifice and loop potential. The ready access to cheap zombie creature casting supports looping with sacrifice outlets and token generators, allowing you to convert card recursion into explosive token production or resource advantage. Colossal Grave-Reaver. Dual milling triggers. Both Colossal Grave-Reaver and Teval mill 3 cards. Grave-Reaver on attack, or ETB, and Teval on attack. This cumulative milling fills your graveyard quickly, fueling both engines simultaneously. Free creature recursion. When you mill creature cards with Grave-Reaver, it can reanimate one directly to the battlefield. Coupled with Teval's milling, this gives you explosive mid-game value. Zombie token generation plus board growth. Every time creature cards leave your graveyard, Teval will trigger again to create a zombie druid. Grave-Reaver's milling and reanimation create a steady stream of threats and zombies, resulting in overwhelming board development. Victimize. Repeated graveyard exit triggers. Casting Victimize causes creature cards to leave your graveyard, which triggers Teval's ability to create 2 zombie druid tokens, multiplying your board presence. Board Resurrection on demand. Victimize can return to creatures at once, enabling you to bring back powerful threats, while Teval rewards this action with more tokens to support aggressive or value-based strategies. Sacrifice synergy and engine looping. Sacrificing a creature to activate Victimize doesn't slow you down, especially if you're sacrificing a zombie druid token produced by Teval. This loop enables efficient trading. Let go a token to bring back higher impact creatures and create even more tokens from Teval's triggers. Hedron Crab. Extra mill triggers. Hedron Crab mills 3 cards with every land drop. These mill actions stack onto Teval's own mills when attacking, helping fill your graveyard faster and with more consistency. Fueling Teval's token ability. As cards are moved from the library into your graveyard via the crab's ability, this actually rearms your graveyard, and when they eventually leave, it means triggers from Teval to create more 2 zombie druid tokens. Promotes landfall synergy. Hedron Crab rewards every land drop with milling, which pairs perfectly with Teval's ability to recur lands from the graveyard, fueling both consistent self-mill and sustained land-based value. Wonder. Granting air superiority. With Wonder in your graveyard and at least one island on the battlefield, all your creatures, including Teval or the zombie druids he creates, gain flying, enhancing evasion and making your token army much harder to block. Synergistic recursion and defense. Teval's milling and land recursion engine can help you build up islands and set up Wonder in your graveyard. This enables both continued ground pressure and aerial dominance. Unexpected defense for tokens. While Teval generates ground-based zombie druid tokens, Wonder ensures they can soar above blockers once in the graveyard, raising both the tempo and value of your mid to late game plays. Conduit of Worlds. Extended ramp and recursion. Playing lands from your graveyard allows you to recover dropped lands via Teval's milling, fueling your mana base while keeping Teval's abilities rolling. Maintaining graveyard value. Since lands leave your graveyard when played through Conduit, you trigger Teval's token creation, gaining more 2 zombie druid tokens as part of your land recursion. Occasional non-land permanent revival. Using Conduit's tap ability, you can recast key non-land permanents from your graveyard, like enchantments, creatures, or even Teval itself, further triggering Teval's ability and amplifying your board value. Living Death. Mass creature recycling. Living Death floods the board with your creatures buried in the graveyard, many of which were likely milled or discarded by Teval's triggers. Maximizes token production. As creatures exit the graveyard via Living Death, Teval creates a 2 zombie druid for each such event, potentially generating a huge wave of tokens. Board Reset and Overwhelm. By wiping the board and refilling your side first, Living Death amplifies your advantages and sets you up to dominate the battlefield, especially when paired with Teval's incremental value engine. Will of the Sultai. Powerful land recursion plus mill engine. Will of the Sultai first mode lets you mill 3 cards, feeding your graveyard, and return all lands to the battlefield tapped, amplifying both ramp and graveyard fuel in one play. Triggering token creation. The act of lands leaving your graveyard triggers Teval's ability to create 2 zombie druid tokens, turning the mass land return into a token generation event. Board buff option. The second mode lets you pump a creature with +1/+1 counters based on lands you control, and grant it trample. Perfect for setting up a lethal swing with Teval, or another big threat while still fueling graveyard recursion and token production. Post your commander on the comments section below, and we will create a video like this for you. Thank you for watching.